Hi, you are welcome to Success Tips. In this video today, we will be unveiling the third episode of the Entrepreneurship series where we are going to be discussing about marketing. In the previous episode, we discussed about product development, but then having a product alone does not put you into business. However, you need to create a market around those products before you are now set to be into business, okay? And that is what we will explicitly explain in this episode. First of all, we will need to start by having an overview of what marketing is all about. Marketing simply refers to the process of promoting and facilitating the exchange of goods and services between a seller and a buyer. The ultimate aim of marketing is to hit that endpoint, which is the exchange of goods and services between a buyer and a seller at a given value. Having that understanding lays the foundation of a deeper understanding of marketing. There are two categories of marketing. The first one is the product end marketing, okay, and then the second one is the client end marketing. Believe you me, if you get to understand this marketing, that is going to be explained in this episode, I see no reason why your business is not going to flourish, irrespective of the category of business that you find yourself in. As long as you will put to use all that you're going to learn from this video, then this will mark the beginning of your own breakthrough in your own business and career. Now let us take a look at the marketing proper, okay? We will first of all start by looking at the product end marketing. The product end marketing, in a summarized version, okay, refers to all the actions and the steps and the necessary things you need to do to your own product in order to meet your client's need. The major aim of the product end marketing is just to ensure that your product, meets the existing and the upcoming demand or needs of your own prospective clients and the existing clients. The product end marketing are divided into three different stages, and the first stage is understanding the client. This stage involves, making a research, making analysis, and then having a deeper understanding of the target audience, understanding their need, behaviors, and preferences. Do not forget, we said the main target of marketing is to ensure that there's an exchange of goods and services between the buyer and the seller. And if that stands true, then having an understanding of what the preferences and the needs of your target audience is very, very paramount when it comes to your own marketing process. Because you can't just be pushing product at customers while that product does not have any need that it is serving. Your marketing first starts with understanding what your clients or your prospective clients needs or wants. The second stage of the product end marketing is the creation of value. This refers to the creation of goods and services that meets that need of that customer or clients. This is to offer a unique value proposition. Your major aim as a marketer is to ensure that the product development unit produces a good and services that will meet the customer needs and gives a maximum satisfaction level to your own clients. If you can be able to close that end, then it will play a very significant role in pushing you towards achieving the end point of marketing, which is creation of the exchange of goods and services channel between the buyer and the seller. And then the last stage of the product end marketing is pricing of your products. Determining the price that is competitive and reflects the value of the product and services you are offering to your own clients is very, very paramount when it comes to marketing. You need to ensure that the price that your clients are paying need to reflect the value of what they are getting from you in form of products and services. This very stage will require you to make your own market analysis and then understand the existing competition in that market, and then try to use all the information you gather, the needs of the clients, how your product can be able to serve those needs, and then put all those needs together, and then it will give you an idea of the best pricing that you're gonna give to your own products and services. And also, it is very important for me to mention this. You need to give a variety of options to your own clients, okay, such that you can be able to give different qualities of products with different pricing strategies and then different pricing level, such that you can be able to keep in contact, all the different level of clients depending on their own affordability level. This will give you a competitive advantage of keeping a different variety of customers, and of course, that will lead to an increased revenue and sales. This takes us to the second category of marketing, which is the client end marketing. It is also divided into three different stages. Before we dive down into the stages, it is important for you to understand what it actually means. When we say client end marketing, what exactly does it represent? This category of marketing focuses more on creating awareness about that your products and services, and then also bringing them closer to your own clients. This category of marketing is used in generating more leads for a business. You need to understand that just as important as the product and marketing is to the overall success of marketing, that is how important it is, for someone to also pay attention to the client and marketing in order to drive the overall aim of marketing. Because this this category of marketing, bring your products and services closer to the clients. Okay, so now let us dive down deep into the stages of this client end marketing. Okay, the first stage of the client end marketing is communication. This involves the use of different channels, to convey the value proposition of your product and services to your target audience. This could either be through the use of social media, it could be through, the use of maybe awareness in public gathering or stuff like that. It may also include the use of billboards and many other means, that will communicate the existence and the awareness about your own products and services to your target audience. The major aim of this stage of the client end marketing is to ensure that more and more people get to know about the value that your product and services carries. You may be having the best product in the world, you may be having a great product that can serve the customer need, but if people do not know about those, services and products, then you aren't gonna close any business deal. If you have that basic understanding, then it is important for you to understand that this stage of the client end marketing is very, very, very crucial, to marketing. Now, the second stage of the client end marketing is distribution. This is the stage where the products and services are made readily available for the clients at the right place and time. If you fail to make the product available to your prospective clients and your target audience after, going through all those processes of marketing, then that will lead to a wasted effort and resources. That is just to tell you the importance of this very stage of the client end marketing to your overall marketing game. Product distribution constitutes of the final stage of a successful marketing process. This is because this stage is where the actual exchange of product and services between the buyer and the seller happens. And then the last stage of the client end marketing is a large-scale promotion. This is the stage where a large-scale promotion and advertisement is being carried out in order to create more leads for the business and then expand sales. If you ignore this stage, then forget about scaling up your business. It's as simple as that. If you have watched this episode to this very stage, then I want to say congratulations. Product end marketing is important in keeping and maintaining an existing client, while client end marketing is important for drawing more of new clients to your own product, all with the aim of achieving, an increased sales, of your product and services. Now, let me conclude this episode by telling you the benefits you're going to be getting after going through this episode and implementing it. You will generate more revenue to your business. You will build a strong brand awareness for your business. You will increase your customer loyalty. And then lastly, you will make your own business unique and stand out among your competitors. I hope you are enjoying this business series, and I hope that you have learned a lot in this episode. In the next episode, we will be looking at client management. I want you to stay with an open mind and prepare to get another massive downpour in the next episode. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so now so that you will be informed when the next episode drops. And if you are a returning viewer, I appreciate your audience. I will just need one favor from you. Please share this video with just one person. Thank you guys. See you in the next episode. Bye.